connecting for a cause, the movement that's sweeping our nation, and why it's so important on a holiday like today.
We're sitting down with the men behind this message of peace later on in the show. Stay with us.
All right, they are connecting for peace. It's a great story. We're so glad they're in studios. That's connecting for peace. Yeah. I love that. Tell people your message. You know, if they're just seeing this for the first time, what do you want them to know?
We want people to inspire that nowadays everybody's connected online, on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But we're not connecting.
I love it.
Here's John Lewis, for example.
Yeah.
Speaking of Martin Luther King Day, he's someone who really got people together to take action for the good of humanity.
Talk to me more about this. We're looking at these pictures here. Talk about this while you explain what's going on.
So we, 2 years ago, created like a unique gesture for peace, because we believe with this gesture we can overcome our differences of skin color, culture, religion, political background.
Random strangers like here in New York connecting on Times Square with a minute of silence for the victims of the Vegas shooting.
With this simple gesture, but it's powerful because there is this philosophy of human connectivity for peace and unity.
Peace and unity. I love that. Now I understand you were in the Magic City in Billings. We have a photo of that. Can we talk about that? We have that up for you guys?
Yeah, we arrived in Billings yesterday.
Talk about that. Talk about it. How has it been being in Billings, in Montana, and the people here?
It was incredible because yesterday actually we got stuck in the snow.
Okay.
And our first encounter with a Billings person was him pulling him out of the snow. And this was Best Buy. We needed some equipment for our documentary we were shooting.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, hey, you're in the Treasure State, and there's a lot of that snow. So you're if you help people out, that's what we do in this state. We have such big hearts. Is there anything that has surprised you? You know, I was looking at all your photos before the show, and you guys just. There's just so much love exuding from you. Is there something that surprised you, something that maybe caught you off guard that you weren't expecting that was a good thing? Anything at all?
The thing is, like, people think like, people from the countryside. Some people said, oh, you are black, be careful, you're going to be stopped by the cops, or people are going to be racist. But like, we find so much love.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Well, I believe too, you get what you give. You get what you give, and when you give love, you get love back.
Always go out with a smile, always be open, be communicative, and
I just love your message. I just love your message. Where are you going next? What's next? What's next? Because I know you're traveling across all of the United States.
Yeah, this is state number 45. So state 46 is going to be Idaho, Boise, right?
Boise. Okay, and how do people find you on Facebook, social media, Twitter? What do they got to do?
The handle is @Let'sAllConnect.
@Let'sAllConnect. Okay.
And the name of the movement is #Connect. So, guys, go everywhere, connect with anybody, however their differences, and be one.
It's simple.
Let's do it.
On MLK Day.
I love it.
Peace and love is the way.
I love it. And with that, we're back after this. Today, civil rights icon Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. will be honored with the Day of Service. He's known, of course, for his iconic I Have a Dream speech in 1963 during the March on Washington, D.C. This year marks 50 years of his assassination. And hey, what an appropriate day to have these fellas on the show. They're spreading their love. Yeah. They're spreading their peace. And you want to start it off with...
Okay. Doing it right.
The time's always right to do what it's right, huh?
Okay,
yeah,
exactly.
Right? Exactly.
Okay, let's start it.
You guys continue. That's really nice.
Have a great Monday.